What's up, guys? John from Heroes World here. We just got in the Super 7 G.I. Joe Ultimates line. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing of the Snakeeyes figure here. I've already taken off the cardboard slip, so if you guys are just getting them, you will have a cover for this, and it also does come in a cardboard mailer. I'll take some pictures of that afterwards, but I figured you guys might want to see this guy open. I do have the other figures, so if you do enjoy this video, let me know if you want to see unboxings for all the other guys. So I'm going to do this guy here. And then I'll take some pictures after, so hopefully you like the figures. So I've got all the figures here in case you wanted to see them all together, but we are strictly dealing with the Snakeeyes today. So again, if you want to see these other guys, let me know in the comments. So we figured, this is the main guy here. This is wave 1 of this line, so all 4 figures are wave 1. They did do an alternate paint job on the bat, which is one of the convention exclusives, but you should be able to get it at your local retailer. Usually they can order it in if they deal with diamond distribution, but let's open the Snakeeyes and see how it is. All right, so like I said, there's usually a slip over the top here that covers it up. I think it had a big dog tag on it. I'll take some pictures of it after the fact, but I wanted to get straight to the point here. And you got a nice picture of Snakeeyes on the back here. I believe this is the style from the original animated mini-series, which takes place before the actual animated series. So if you recognize the costume, definitely let me know, and definitely educate me on where this particular version of the Snakeeyes costume would come from. So let's see here. So he's not taped at the top here. Sometimes you will see. And then just a folded bottom here. So since there's no tape on the top, let's just open it from the top. Right, a nice sheet. If it was taped from the top, sometimes you can unfold this bottom here to keep the tape intact, but let's go. So this is great, so you can throw the figure back in the box and open it, no problem. So let's see here. So we got Snake here, you got Timber, you got a whole bunch of hand accessories, you got a vintage looking gun. This canister, I believe, is some type of radiation thing from the episode. Jetpack. Nice hand radio. I actually really like that hand radio. So let's get him out of here. All right. So let's take Timber out. Timber here. So he's a little awkward, I would say. It's kind of an asymmetrical design here. So was not prepared for that. Did not see that coming. But this is not bad for an add-on figure. They do have a whole bunch of Hasbro figures that do come with the Snakeeyes in a Timber figure, but this is not bad. I feel like it's almost just an extra accessory for Snakeeyes. So there is no mouth articulation, but the paint job is pretty stellar. So that's a neat little thing. All right, I'll take the backpack off here. So this is a jetpack, and as of to note are these straps that are actually just going to go onto his arms instead of a peg, which you do see with some figures. So the color is really good. Paint apps are nice on this. Overall, pretty happy with this. All right, oh, I forgot the gun. So there's also a gun on this top layer here. Pretty basic paint job. Yeah, so Super 7's thing is they either make figures like the Ninja Turtles that are super accurate to the old action figures you have, or they do stuff like this, which is super accurate to the cartoon. So if you're collecting like the Thundercats or whatever line, sometimes the toys look different than the cartoon. They go out of their way to make it look exactly like you remember it. So let's see what this canister is. So this is a Cobra canister. I believe in that episode, it's some type of radiation that Snakeeyes gets exposed to, and he kind of just walks it off. So if anyone remembers that, definitely reminisce along with me. It's a cool episode. All right, so this is the Snakeeyes figure. I'll get to the other accessories here. So I don't know why the visor here. I thought maybe it came off, but I'm loving the blue. So Super 7, you're not going to get the best articulation. So you see there is no butterfly joint. I am just going to do a quick unboxing, folks. If you're looking for in-depth review of all the joints and other knickknacks, then check some of the other reviewers' videos out. But I'm talking about how this looks, and this looks pretty good. Like, it's a nice chunky figure. It is bigger than your usual 1/12 scale. And then there's a small pistol here. Like the radio, big fan of this radio. So this is taped down. So you will have to pull some of this tape off. I usually pull all the tape off. And then if you're going to repack them, then you put a new piece of tape on. So it's pretty cool. It says, I believe it says 802. I don't know if that's of significance. It's always fun to have accessories that are not a weapon. And then these are all the hands here. Let me see if I can pop one out quickly so you guys can see how easy or tough it is. Actually, this looks like it is probably the phone holding hand. So let's see if I can get this out on camera for you. Oh, super easy. Super easy. Super easy to pop in. No heat required. And yeah, there you go. Snake Eyes just called to say he loves you. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play around with this figure a little bit. I'll take some pictures of him and put them next to other figures. I do have a Storm Shadow classified here, and you can see there is a drastic size difference. But in the pictures, you'll see a little bit more. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And let me know if you want to see more.